Hello, this is Stephen Childs. I'm just going to be talking about what I think is happening in my world. And it might not make sense, it probably doesn't make sense to maybe only 5% of the people. Just guessing. It would only make sense to people that are having something similar happening within their experience. Maybe I'm the only one that's having this kind of an experience. I don't know. Maybe it's quite common. See, I have no clue what other people are experiencing. That's part of what I'm wanting to talk about. My extraterrestrial friends, they know everything about me and everything about everybody else. So they're not in the dark about any of this. And I'm in the dark about almost all of it. I don't know what anybody else is thinking. And I don't know what anybody else is doing. And I keep hearing that I'm not going to find out. I can't find out. It's like they're doing something to cheat me, and I can't find out about it. Like if I had a girlfriend or a wife, she would be cheating on me with them, and I'm never going to find out about it. That's kind of what it feels like. To me, that's how they're thinking. Like, I don't know what they're doing that's wrong to me, but they're making me think that they're doing something very wrong and I can't ever find out about it. So now, it's turned into, they're going to kill somebody. And they have death threats against me. They're going to kill me. And I tell them telepathically that my extraterrestrial friends might make them number two. They already killed the first one. See, they told me that they were going to start killing my enemies one at a time. And see, I'm thinking, why don't you just kill all of them at once? Have it over with. It's not about that. It's about behavioral changing. It's about training. The people of planet Earth are in therapy with my friends, the extraterrestrials. And they're trying to bring about a positive change where the people of the planet awaken to the fact that they're being dumb about what they're doing with the planet. And they're going to have to become capable of thinking globally, universally, holistically. And so that's what I think is going on. That's how I'm speculating that my extraterrestrial friends that could do any damn thing they wanted with the planet, that's why they're doing it the way they're doing it. Because they know where we're at. They understand us better than we understand ourselves. And they know what we're going to do next better than we know what we're going to do next ourselves. In fact, they know the future. This is where it really becomes strange to try to speculate, because if they do, in fact, know the future, then it must be that depending on the choices we make and the things we do, it either works out one way or another way. So that maybe there's two possible futures. Let's go with that. There's two possible futures, just to make it simple. And so if we can get into, go through door number one, it's success and humans no longer kill each other. Door number two, we're still in the animal state of mind, killing each other in tribal warfare on a massive scale. So they keep appealing to sexual attraction to me. They're like, don't you want to see what the bus is about? What I'm talking about is I pulled out of the coffee shop. There's a bus parked at the bus stop, and the lights are on so I can see inside the bus. And it doesn't look like the regular bus. It looks like I'm being shown a party bus. It's like, it's so far away I can't see any details. But they're making a big deal, like, don't you want to know about this hidden world with the hidden people in the bus that aren't ordinary reality people? And don't you want to go to a party, that kind of thing? No, I'm not interested in pursuing sexual feelings at all, none. That's not what I do anymore. That used to be about half of what I did all day, you know. And so I know where these other people are at. That's where they're at. That's what they're being controlled with. Their desire for sex feelings. And so now one of them is realizing it, and I'm hearing somebody say, I'm dumb. See, so they're awakening. So they're showing me, real or imagined, in my telepathic conversation, that this video is having a positive effect on the collective mind, and the collective mind is beginning to see what they're doing. That's what's going on. They want us to see what we're doing. They want us to become conscious of what we're doing instead of unconscious of what we're doing. Having wars against each other as nation states shows a high degree of unconsciousness. Humans are not very conscious. Who's running the show? And what's going on in their mind? Well, they're pursuing sex. And they're also pursuing control over people, over their jurisdiction, over their political party, over their religion. And that's not conscious of what we're doing to the planet. That's only a narrow focus consciousness on one particular thing about selfish, greed. I need this, I need that. That's where the consciousness is at. And we're not conscious of what we're doing to the planet. It's like Elon Musk. He's got everybody working their guts out to build rockets, so they're wage slaves of his. And for what? To escape the planet that we're destroying because we're not conscious of what we're doing. And he is not conscious of what he's doing either. Or he wouldn't be taking people off course. If he was conscious, he would be the main contributor to TeamFairness. And we would have the World Fairness Agreement implemented within like a month. Once all the people can understand it, and they're free to choose it, they're going to choose it because they won't have to go to prison. They won't have to worry about somebody killing them. We won't be hearing that somebody's going to die over this stuff like I'm hearing today. And so I'm having fun with it because I'm just thinking you better be careful if you're making death threats toward me, because you could be number 2 on the list of the enemies that are being killed by my extraterrestrial friends, one at a time. Thanks for listening.